Hi, everybody. My name is Joey. I'm one of the physical education teachers here at St. George's School of Montreal. And I just want to walk you through a little something that I made to try and make these days while you're in isolation at your home a little bit easier and a little bit more structured and a little bit more organized, which just helps you make sure you're getting the most out of every day, and it helps you make sure that you always have things to look forward to, and it just helps make your whole life just run a little smoother. So this is my super schedule sheet that I made, and you see it's divided in two halves. On one half, you have blocks for each hour of the day going from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then on the other half, what I did is I put some different things that you can try and schedule into your day to make sure that you're having a really balanced day and a really healthy day. So for example, when you wake up in the morning, your rise and shine moment, what's the first thing you're going to do when you wake up right out of bed? So some examples here, and you don't have to do these things. These are just examples. But some examples could be stretching, playing some music, journaling, doing a little bit of exercise, whatever just makes you feel good and makes you feel like you're ready to take on your day. Being active is obviously super important, so that you're keeping your body healthy, you're keeping your body strong, you're getting your mind activated, you're just able to feel good about yourself throughout the day. So trying to find different ways that you can be active even if you're stuck at home. So just finding different games that you can play. If you can go outside, go for a walk. You can have a dance party, you can do some yoga. Whatever it is going to get your heart pumping, it's going to get your blood flowing, it's going to get you feeling good so that you can just really feel like you're having an awesome day. You want to make sure too, one of the most important things is that you're fueling your body, that you're eating healthy foods and healthy meals, and you're eating on a regular basis. We often underestimate how much food and hunger plays a role in our mood, and with the whole world being a little upside down right now, we want to make sure we're staying balanced and that we're staying focused and that we're just feeling good. So fueling your body isn't just making sure you're eating your 3 main meals in the day. It also includes planning time for snacks, making sure you're drinking lots of water, and doing a lot of cooking. Cooking is a great activity to do as a family. It's a great way to spend some time together, and it's a great way to make sure that you always have something on hand so that when those hunger pains strike you, you're ready to go. So getting curious, so trying to learn something every day. A lot of us have a lot of extra time on our hands right now, something that we don't usually have. So we want to take advantage of this time to try and learn a lot. I know a lot of teachers are sending home all kinds of schoolwork for you, and you want to make sure you're fitting that into your day in a balanced way. But this is also an awesome time for you to just try to run different experiments that you've always wanted to check out. If there's a language you want to learn, why not practice on Duolingo? If you have an instrument at home that you've always wanted to master, this is a great time for you to do those kinds of things. Keeping your brain stimulated not only helps you learn a lot, but can also help fight boredom, which can really lead to you just not getting the most out of this experience and maybe sometimes getting yourself in trouble. So you definitely want to avoid that. I put down this time for it to care and share. And as much as for a lot of us, this is going to be a lot of fun and it's really different and it's something that's going to make a lot of memories, it can also be a really stressful and a really difficult time. So making sure that you're spending time as a family to support one another, to be there for each other, to talk about how you're feeling and what you're going through, and just feeling really connected with your family can help make all of this seem a lot more easier and just a lot more fun. So finding time to have meaningful talks as a family, playing a game, a board game, whatever it may be, watching movies, or again, just cooking all together as a family. Those are all great ways to stay connected and make sure that you're there for one another. It's also really important that you find time to read and relax. Yes, you have all this extra time in your hands and you want to be doing all these crazy things, but you gotta give your mind a break sometimes so that you can recharge and tackle any new things that may be happening with all of your energy. So whatever way you like to relax, I really recommend you try and fit that into your day. So I put some examples: reading books, meditating, writing. Some people really like drawing or painting. Whatever's going to just make you feel like you're winding down, you're chilling out, and you're feeling a lot better. Those are the kinds of things that you want to be planning into your day. It's also really important, this might seem a little funny, but it's really important that we make sure that we're staying clean and healthy throughout all of this. So it can be really easy to just let the days kind of roll by and forget to shower and forget to bathe or forget to clean up the house. And before you know it, you're just feeling really gross, you're feeling really unhealthy, and all of that can just make this a lot more stressful. So making sure you're planning time to shower, to do laundry so you have clean clothes, to clean your room, to brush your teeth, all of those basic things that are just part of your normal everyday routine are really important to focus on, because that routine's been blown up right now. Everything's really different, and hopefully a tool like this can help you establish a new routine. And finally, making sure you're catching some Z's, getting a lot of sleep. And I know that for a lot of people it can be hard to sleep right now, but doing everything you can do to make sure that you're getting the most sleep every night and the best quality sleep. And that can include a lot of things that you can do during the day. So making your bed, shutting off screens at least an hour before you go to bed, taking a nap during the day, setting up some kind of bedtime routine to tell your body that it's time to wind down. All those things are things that you can be doing to make sure that you're just getting a good night's sleep and you're waking up every morning feeling refreshed. So here's an example of a day that I planned out. Here's just an example trying to make sure that I'm including at least one activity of each category to balance out my day. So it starts off with me just waking up and doing my stretches, okay? A little sun salutation to get the day going, get my blood flowing, and just wake my brain right up. And then going into eating some breakfast, having some overnight oats that I might have prepared the day before with my family, taking time to shower first thing in the morning so that I'm feeling good. And then spending a little time just for a little me time trying to teach myself something. So I'm trying to learn Japanese on Duolingo right now. So trying to set that up so that I make sure I'm doing that every day so that I come out of here being able to speak Japanese a little bit more. And then it's time for us to go on a family walk. So getting outside, getting some fresh air, getting some exercise, it just makes us all feel a lot more connected and just makes you feel good when you're up and moving. Coming back from our walk, we could tidy up the apartment, make sure everything's feeling clean and organized and isn't chaotic and messy. And then having lunch together, so making some soup, some sandwiches, enjoying our lunchtime together. And after lunch is when I would get into recording videos like this for my online PE lessons. So I do a little bit of work time, but also through that, I'm learning a lot. I'm always learning more as I practice making these online lessons. When my son wakes up from his nap, we can go for a bike ride at the park or at the schoolyard across the road. And then it's time for us to cook dinner together and maybe have a little dance party. Okay, there's nothing wrong with playing some music. I personally like Motown when I'm cooking. It's just a lot of fun and it gets everybody in a good mood. Eating dinner together, spending that time to just hang out and enjoy our food and enjoy each other. And then some family time, be it playing with toys in the living room or calling other family and FaceTiming them or calling them over Zoom so that we still feel connected to our loved ones even though we're all in self-isolation. And then starting to unwind at the end of the day, just reading my book. I've got this awesome fantasy novel that I'm reading right now that I'm really into. And then making sure I'm going to bed really early. See, I don't have to fill up every block in the day. But by paying attention to the categories I've listed here, and by trying to plan at least one block for each category, it makes sure that I'm having a really good, balanced day, that I'm getting the most out of my day, and that I'm creating memories that I'm going to be able to look back on and feel fondly about. So this is the super schedule sheet that I created. You can find this in the description below or as part of the physical education at home curriculum pack that I sent home to your parents. You don't have to use this. I just made it in case you're somebody who was looking for a little bit more structure or trying to build a family routine. I thought it'd be something useful for you to have and use. Anyways, again, my name's Joey. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please continue to take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Thanks so much for watching. Good luck.